After a couple of seriously incredible days in Stanley, Idaho, hiking in the Sawtooths, exploring ghost towns, and swimming in hot springs, we headed south, with a final destination of Utah. We couldn't leave Idaho, though, without stopping at a few more incredible places, especially Shoshone Falls. Also, please ignore how wrong we say that later in the video. We had no idea at the time how to actually pronounce it.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 3 of Idaho, and we're getting ready to head south towards Sun Valley right now.
Yeah, it's a Sawtooth Scenic Byway, and it runs from Stanley down to Sun Valley, and it's beautiful, as you can see.
Yeah.
So we came to this place called the Meadery in Ketchum, Idaho, and they had outdoor seating so that we could bring Ella, and also so that we were sitting outside. So we got pancakes, eggs, some meats, and it's really nice out. The fall colors are in full bloom here, and so we're gonna eat. So that was really good. The pancakes were perfect. The bacon was perfect.
Yes, very full, ready to conquer the day.
But we're headed to get some coffee now in Ketchum. So we found this cute little coffee shop called Java on 4th, and they have all this outdoor seating, and so you go up to the window and order, and I got a cold brew with some Irish cream flavoring.
And I got a matcha tea.
And we're gonna walk around Ketchum for a bit, and then drive south towards Shoshone Falls and Black Magic Canyon before heading to our Airbnb for the night, which is...
So, we're staying in a treehouse in someone's literal backyard.
We'll do a whole tour of that at the end of this video. We're spending the next couple of days in Utah after this.
Take a break from hiking, because yesterday we hiked 10 miles. We are at the Black Magic Canyon, where magic things happen. I don't know.
We found the Black Magic Canyon, and it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be based on like TripAdvisor reviews. You can actually find it on Google Maps, so you just type in Black Magic Canyon, but it's off of the Highway 75. It's supposed to be really cool. The water is not running right now, which is good, because if the water is running, it's an extremely dangerous place to come.
One thing you have to be aware of, though, is that there's actually rattlesnakes in this area, which is kind of scary. Not only just for us, but for our dog.
That's why we're carrying her.
I don't think we could literally do anything if she got bit by rattlesnakes. So we'd
suck out the venom.
No. We're basically in a river, or what is usually a river, with fast-running water.
Why are there dead fish? There's a bunch of dead fish.
That's why it's really stinky. It's very stinky down here. It's cool in the concept that it's literally called the Black Magic River because it's all black. Like all the rock is black around here. But it stinks really bad. But it's also a cool sight. We're on our way to Shoshone Falls currently. And we just saw on the side of the road just this massive canyon. This is the canyon rim, evidently. And I'm not kidding. This thing is so vast. It is insane. There's a river going through it. There's like a golf course down there. There's a bridge we drove over to get here.
That's so cool looking. Like, I mean, I looked into what to do in this area a lot, and I don't know why this didn't ever pop up.
Oh my gosh. I haven't seen Niagara, but I imagine it's something like this.
He just saw them. I can't see them through the window, but he saw them outside on the overlook, and I haven't seen them yet. But he said they look awesome, and it's late September, so they really shouldn't be flowing. Like, this isn't their max at all, so I can't even imagine if they look that cool right now, what they look like when they're actually flowing the most they flow, which I think is what, early like April or May, maybe.
All right, we just arrived at Shoshone Falls, and man, it lived up to the hype for sure. We just are blown away just by all this. It's crazy. The falls are just, they're ramped up right now. They're going crazy, and this canyon that it's in that we saw from the beginning, it's all a part of it. So
it's all connected.
It's all connected. So the falls start here and then goes upriver towards that canyon that we were at earlier.
This is 212 feet tall, which is actually taller than Niagara Falls.
Yeah, another statistic that just kind of blows you out of the water.
Yeah, this is awesome. Like I said earlier, the water flow right now is actually low, so I can't even imagine what this looks like when it's at its peak.
So we are right at the viewpoint for Shoshone Falls, and man, it just doesn't disappoint. Every angle gets better.
The sun came out, and it's just hitting it so perfectly. You can see the mist coming off, the rainbow.
And you kind of feel like the heaviness of the water, like you're gonna hear it hitting the water and smacking down there. So.
Smacking it. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Logistically, this costs $5 and they take credit card, but I think if you come after 6 p.m. it's free because we just left and it's like 5 after 6 and there was nobody manning the ticket office. So if you come after 6, it might be free. Don't hold me to that, but it might be. I know they're open, they keep the gates open until dusk, and there was another one that said it was open until 10, so I don't have like a clear answer on that, but it's open pretty late at night. Like I said, it's 6 p.m. and there's plenty of people still there, but definitely include this on your South Central Idaho itinerary because this is awesome. Like, I'm so glad that we stopped here, even in the off season.